Hello guys and welcome. I hope you had a lovely and super fantastic weekend, and it's a brand new week, a week that has got a lot of activities lined up ahead of us, including the big announcement of Baba. Baba is saying that he's going to make a big announcement in this week regarding his political stance. Remember, last week Baba has been going around the country in the pretext of consulting the people, saying that he's going to engage the people and ask them what they think about his friendship with William Samoei Ruto. And he summarized all that in Mombasa yesterday, but something interesting that we cannot afford to look away from is what he said in Mombasa. In Mombasa, Baba said that he's calling President William Samoei Ruto in order. Especially, he condemned the abductions that have been taking place in the country, and also Baba said that President William Samoei Ruto should compensate those who lost their lives during the demonstration. And Kenyans are reading a lot of politics in that statement, because he seems to be that one part of his heart is in the government and the other part of his heart is still outside the government. Meaning, Raila Odinga is this politician that we always believed he was a pro-people person, a person who fought for the good of the country. But recently, he has turned out to be something else. So we don't know if he still that has that feeling of people being a pro-people person. But we are going to see how that plays out. I have a lot lined up for you. But before that, could you kindly just spare a moment of your time, if it is your first time on my channel, and hit that subscription button and put on a notification bell as well, so that when I do subsequent videos or videos like this, you'll not miss out. The news that Raila Odinga is caught between a rock and a hard place has been hitting the airwaves recently, and it's no secret anymore. The guy seemed to be caught between a rock and a hard place. One part of him is interesting working with the government, and one part of him is interesting being a pro-people or fighting the east that the government is meeting to the Kenyan people. And it was evident in the meeting that he had in Busia. Remember, in Busia, ODM held a 20-year celebration of since the ODM party was formed. And in the meeting, speaker after speaker gave their sentiments regarding the relationship between Baba and President William Samoei Ruto. I'll just pick a few people who spoke in that meeting, and we are going to see, because these are the voice of voice of reason in the ODM to speak. Ignore akna bloggers that have been doing blogs around saying that they're in government or they're not in government. Those are just bloggers. But I want to focus people who have a say in the ODM. That is none other than Secretary General Sifuna, the Nairobi fiery Senator Edwin Sifuna. Edwin Sifuna has been a strong critic of the government and has not been sparing the government in any way. And when he stood up to speak, Sifuna said something interesting that we can read a lot of politics in it. Sifuna said that ODM party or parties are formed with an aim of capturing power, meaning ODM is not here to play second fiddle, but ODM is going to go for the top seat in 2027. His sentiments were echoed with the chairman of the ODM party, Simba Arati. Simba Arati appreciated the president for the support that he gave or he accorded Honorable Raila Odinga during his AUC chair election, and he said that yes, they appreciate what the president did to Honorable Raila Odinga, the support that he gave him, but he said apparently parties are formed with an aim of forming power or capturing power for that matter, and he said that they appreciate, but ODM is aiming for the top seat. And people say, analysts say that when Sifuna speaks, when Arati speaks, when Anyongo speaks, when Orengo speaks, they speak the mind of Baba, because Baba has never come out in public to deny what they've been saying. Remember, the Secretary General is the voice of the party, and he holds so much power in the party, and whatever he speaks People says that he speaks with the blessings of the party leader. When Raila Amolo Odinga stood up, he said that he's going to make, or the declaration that he's going to make this week is going to be a declaration that has interest of people at heart, meaning he's going to make a declaration that is well informed with the people's views. There is rumors that says that when the party leader of ODM, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, was in Mombasa, he had already formed, or he had already signed a pact with the president. But as I have said, that is a rumor, and I'll not rely on hearsay because it's not something that is proved. But there are those people who say that he had already signed a pact in Mombasa with the president, and whatever he's doing is just doing things in reverse order. He's trying to formalize what he has already signed. In other words, he's trying to do something that he'll say, this is the decision that I took based on the information that I got from the people of Kenya. That's what analysts are saying, that this guy is just trying to formalize things in a reverse order, but based on the reception he received, the place he was hosted in Mombasa, it seems this guy is properly seated in the government. But the ODM chair, that is Gladys Wanga, has different opinion. Gladys Wanga has said that ODM has been playing all along the opposition party politics, and she said that it's time ODM supports the government, and they are tired of what, quote unquote, I'll call eating tear gas. She said that in 2027 they are throwing their weight behind William Samoei Ruto. She also said something interesting. She said that Ruto took the so-called experts from the ODM and gave them lucrative positions in his party, and that shows a lot of trust in the party, or a lot of trust that they have towards President Ruto has towards ODM party. But people are saying that Raila knows how to play his cards well, because he understands currently the president is cornered. The president has no strong support system, and the president is desperately looking for someone that is going to support him, and that's why Raila Odinga is trying to play hard to get it. He's trying to play hard so that when he comes on the negotiation table, he's going to have a lot to bring, or he's going to have a lot of demands for President William Samoei Ruto. I don't know your thoughts about this week's declaration, or what your prediction is all about, but from where I sit, I think Raila is already in the government, and he's going to tell us that he'll be criticizing the government, still working together with Ruto. That's my prediction for this week's big announcement that is scheduled to take place. I think he said on Wednesday or Thursday he should be making that declaration. If it is your first time on my channel, could you kindly just spare a moment of your time and hit that subscription button and put on a notification bell as well, so that when I do subsequent analysis, you'll not miss out. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day.